my last video, I stopped in this campground. It's kind of a rock quarry. It's a nice spot for sun because the angle of the sun's changed this time of year. So a lot of the previously sunny spaces that I've been going to are in the shade. But this place still is pretty wide open. So I'm just parked right beside the quarry here. And it looks like I'll get the best sun for the whole day right here, which is what I'm going to do. And so I'm just kind of hanging out. I went and saw this creepy old house that I couldn't believe was for sale on the way here. Take a look at that. Yep. I don't think anyone's going to buy it. I have this feeling that it's a bit of a teardown. What do you think? Comes with a bed too. Nice cup of coffee. Staring out at the Pacific Ocean on a hot, sunny October afternoon. Well, look at me changing things up. I'm having a hamburger instead of chicken or beef stew. Nice. There was some leftovers, so I brought it with me. However, I have nothing to put on it. So it's a plain hamburger. That's okay. It'll be good enough. Well, I'm making myself some dinner at camp and should be good. It is October and it is just as warm as it was in the summer. I've got a really nice spot here. Just got the sun blaring down. Looks so good. And got something cooking on the stove. Tomorrow we're going to maybe head up that road there, back there, and take a look around. I think it goes up there, from what I've been told, it goes up there for about 3 miles. And there's beautiful things to see as far as the view. So tomorrow morning I'm going to pop up there and see what it's like. All right, so dinner time. Like I said, there's nothing to put on it. Alright, so it's just a plain hamburger. That's it. No ketchup, no mustard. I'm sure it'll be just delicious. I got some salt and pepper on it, but that's it. Well, I like cooking at camp, but I haven't been cooking hamburgers and that kind of thing lately because I'm not really eating a lot of red meat these days, and I'm preparing my meals ahead of time, like because of the stews and stuff that I've been doing, if you've been following my channel. And one of the reasons is everything gets greasy and disgusting. So that's the first hamburger that I've made all year. And now I'm kind of wishing I had just stuck with the program, because now I got to clean this all up. Well, the sun's going down. And it's almost that time to come up and hang out in the nest. Beautiful. Well, the light really has a way of throwing itself around this time of night. Well, I had a good sleep last night, but I slept in. I didn't get out of bed until about, I don't know, 9:30, and it was nice and warm when I got up. It's beautiful now. I wanted to go and check up that road that I was talking about. Had my coffee and got a snack with me up front there, and so I think we'll trek up there for a little bit. I have no idea what's up there. A passerby in a big, huge truck said that it's okay if you go slow, so I don't know what that means. But I'm by myself, so don't want to be risky. But I'm going to go check it out, so let's go. We are definitely going up. And down we go. Wow. Look at that beautiful pond. Bit of a man-made wonder here, I'd say. So I continued on up these roads, and they basically go up to the top of the mountain there, and then the road kind of splits off into a bunch of little smaller roads, and none of them go anywhere. So this is it was at one time a logging road, but now they're not using it anymore. So I'm feeling pretty good about hanging out here for a day or two because of this water source down here. Jumped in the water and I feel all refreshed. I'm gonna get camp going, and once I'm set up, I'll show you why I want to camp here so bad. Now this is why I wanted to come camping here. I could stay here for a couple days. Why? Because this mineral stream, oh God, really? Because this mineral stream is so, because this mineral pond is so clean and beautiful. And of course I can kayak. And you can feel the coolness coming off the water. So nice. But this is just amazing. Just beautiful. Well, hello. Well, it's kind of too bad, but it's everywhere. Gross. But wow, look at this. Isn't that wonderful? Words jump. It must be the safest place to jump around here. Well, I think I can just leave her moored down there till I go out again. So just to put things in perspective, that white you're seeing behind the trees there is a cloud bank covering the ocean. And I'm way inland. And the pool is there. You can see the kayak down there. And the Jeep is there. And the mountains beyond. What a strange place, really. Okay. I'm gonna say flip-flops are probably the wrong footwear for this task. Oh, it's kind of a private little campsite all its own. Something decided to grow in this rubble. Some little ferns too. And broom, of course. Will grow anywhere. Couldn't help but notice the grain in this cracked rock here. That is pretty cool. Just curious to see what happens if you pour water over it. Looks like some ancient skin. Well, tonight it's a reheated hot dog for dinner. I can have one little bun, but I already kind of ate half of that one cold. The spoiler there. Wow, it's been such a great day. I've had some dinner now. I'm gonna mix a drink and kick back and relax for the rest of the evening. This is as good as it gets when you're just out here relaxing, having a nice time. You just go up some crazy old road and end up in this giant mineral pool. That's pretty fun. Wow, look at the pool in the evening. It's interesting how the skin of this rock is just coming off. Just like that. It's kind of neat. It's also interesting that there's a tiny little teddy bear right here. Well, that's kind of cute. Where'd you come from? All kidding aside, the light does amazing things as the sun's going down. Just unreal. The nice things about this little Chinese heater is that right now it's about 8 billion degrees in here, so it's too hot. However, just from here with this little Bluetooth, I can calm that down a bit. Some cooking up here. That's almost better already. Well, it's almost hard to believe that it's October. And it's so warm and toasty out here in the middle of nowhere. I was just so excited to find this wonderful place where I could just boot around in the kayak. I mean, you can't go anywhere because it's basically a tidal pool. But still, an awful lot of fun. And the water is really quite cold. I was sure that it would be toasty warm because it seems like a small pool and the sun is out, but it was ice cold. Feels good, but it's cold. Frightfully cold. I don't know the dynamics behind that, so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I know I'm going to hang out here for a little bit, and then we'll move on and see what's going on somewhere else. And well, so let's just see what happens. For now, I'm going to watch Trailer Park Boys and then kick back and relax. See you in the morning. Well, I can't wait till that finishes. We're having a whole different weather experience this morning. Well, good morning. I woke up this morning to find that the forest was engulfed in fog, which is not entirely unpleasant. It looks beautiful and it's not cold, but it's very damp. I call it dank. So I decided to make my coffee and grab my breakfast and just come upstairs here, maybe do some editing. I've turned the heater on, so it's nice and toasty warm. So no complaints there. If it takes a couple hours for the fog to lift, I don't really mind. I got nothing but time. Why does coffee taste so good out here? I don't know what it is. Well, I decided, in the interest of staying dry, to deploy the awning because the weather looks like it's taking a turn. I don't know for sure what it's going to do, but I'd rather have the awning up just in case it starts raining. It's looking most foul at the moment, and it's cooling off and the wind is picking up. I stayed in bed until noon. I was up there drinking coffee and editing this video that you're watching right now. As soon as I felt that cool breeze, I figured I better put the awning up just to stay dry in case it rains. I'm definitely going to stay here for today because I don't want to set up camp somewhere while it's raining. It's almost as fun as clearing up camp while it's raining. So I'm just going to take it easy and hang out here today. I don't usually do campfires because the smoke doesn't agree with me, but today I just kind of felt like making one. And just like that, the sky breaks. And tonight's dinner, a nice little chicken salad. Won't that be yummy? That was good. Dinner's finished. That looks pretty cool. Well, I'm having one of those nights where I'm missing my wife and my puppy dogs. When that happens, I just don't know what to do with myself, and I start just kind of pacing around. I better find something to keep my mind occupied because, well, I feel like going home. But I got one more day left, so I'm definitely going to stick it out. I just miss them, that's all. Okay, just one. Don't worry, they're steel balls. Well, that momentarily got my mind off loneliness. Sounds pretty Jurassic Park. Well, looks like a fine morning for packing up. Coffee first, though. Well, that's it. I'm taking off from this absolutely stunning camping spot. It's just a rock quarry, but that pool down there, it's like a diamond in the woods. So we're gonna move on now, and I'll check in with you when I get to whatever lake I find. Yeah, this'll do. Well, this is exactly what I was looking for. What a wonderful way to end the trip. This is Fairy Lake, and it's a beautiful place. So I'm gonna throw the boat in the water and go for a nice little float. What could be better on a beautiful day? I agree, Raven. Well, friends, I think this is a good time for me to close out this video. I'm going to go for a nice paddle here on Fairy Lake, and I'm expecting to have a very nice time. And I'd like to thank you very much again for coming along with me on these little camping adventures. Check out my other videos too, because there's fun stuff on there. And please like and subscribe. That helps the channel. And I'd like to thank you very much again for watching Run for the Hills. And we'll see you next time.